Yeah. And we're live from the BWL World Series 2018.
Ass.
Hey, it's cold out. Put something back on. You're gonna get hypothermia.
And we're out here with Alex Sermon and Jacob Walker. Would you like to acknowledge the camera? We will be announcing the game today. We'll be the announcers announcing the game. And this is our camera angle. The first pitch of the World Series is a ball, indeed, thrown by Matthew Yakimo. Foul ball, 1-1. Oh, foul ball, 1-2. We'll have to figure out the camera situation during the inning.
I'm getting an incoming text.
Ball, 2-2. We have a pitching matchup of Yakimo and Finko today, 3-2. Should be an exciting one. Not many hits, and it's cold. 48 degrees at game time.
Ooh.
He's safe.
Ow. Did he make it?
Indeed, we do not have school today because it's a teacher work day.
Safe.
Thank you to our one viewer.
Check what Noah's saying.
Here's Logan Moore batting second. Josh Finkovich at first base with a single. 1-1 is the count.
They lowered it. They lowered the
Walker, what are you thinking about this in today's game?
Well, I think the Alligators were definitely the heavy favorites to win the World Series.
Oh, that's a hit by pitch.
Unfortunately,
Count's 3-1. Count is 3-1, I believe.
It's gone.
4-1 is the count on Logan
watch your
Moore.
language, okay?
His mom is a flight attendant at American Airlines,
And
he walks. We have runners at first and second with no outs.
we also have word that Logan Moore likes to throw away his corn from his kid cuisine. What a doofus.
Oh, and the first pitch to Ryan Colasar is a strike.
I hit my finger.
I think he went around.
I think it's a hit by pitch. It's 3-0. Ryan Colasar racked up 8 RBIs in the ALCS against the non-Berea CS against the Alligators somehow. The count is 3-1 on Colasar right now.
It's 2.
2-1.
No, no, it's 2-2.
2-2. Sorry
And I'm
for the
I'm
inconvenience.
co-announcer.
I'm the one talking, so.
Well, you're also on your knees.
And he strikes out, showing more of what we expect from Ryan Colasar after a surprise 8 RBI performance against the Alligators
Very
last series.
surprising, I might add.
Very surprising.
Very, very surprising.
No one expecting that out of him, given his
No idea how he
below
did it.
200 batting average last season, or in the season.
Not one
And
home run
first
until
pitch
the
to
playoffs.
Finko in his second bat is a strike.
Oh,
And strike 2, 0-2 on Finkovich. Josh Finkovich, up for MVP this season. 1-2. He's competing with Alex Merman, who won the Triple Crown. 2-2. And also hit a walk-off home run against him in Game 6 of the non-Berea CS. And strike 3. Sit down or already kneeling down. Josh Finkovich is out number 2.
just like you, Alex.
And here comes Logan Moore up to bat again. He has not shown up to a lot of games this year, but when he has,
Throughout the season, we've learned
He
that
has
Logan
done
Moore
good.
does not really know how to play wiffle ball.
oh, and there's a ball to him. 1-0.
No. You're... Mark, you're...
He is confirming that he does not know how to play wiffle ball.
That was a strike.
1-1. And
Cameraman. I don't know how.
Matthew Yakimo is acknowledging the camera right now.
It's because you don't know how to play.
He's up for Cy Young this year. Great
kidding.
pitching
You're gonna hit a
performance.
home run.
My debut, 7 for 8, 3 home runs.
Probably against the Lancers.
Probably against the Lancers.
It was.
The Lancers, the worst team in ever. Shout out Jackson Host, drafting an awful
Wow,
team.
that hurts now.
That's gotta burn.
3-1. We can also thank a Lancer, Corey Slovic, for giving the Bats home field advantage in this World Series for blowing the All-Star game.
You know what, Alex? I
And
believe that Corey
strike 2.
Slovic may be one of the worst players we've ever seen in the league.
I think you might be right. I don't know how he made the All-Star game. And Logan Moore walks again. Yakimo seems to be rattled on the mound after not being able to throw strikes.
Goddamn stupid ass.
Hey.
We are live,
We are live from the.
and we don't have a budget for this. Cool story about Ryan Colasar in a Mike-esque movie experience. Colasar is wearing the GOAT Alex Smearman's shoes in attempt to play like him today. It has not worked since Colasar has already struck out once today.
I think the reason Kolsar hasn't been doing too good this season was because he gets in a lot of trouble. When he was in the last baseball season, he
Strike
got
again. What is the
suspended
count?
for 3 games
3-2 is the count.
for using a racial slur mid-game.
3-2 is the count on the racist Ryan Colasar, wearing also Alex Smearman's Omri Caspi jersey. 4-2. Take a look at the Caspi jersey and the awesome cleats that don't fit him. And he walks.
Oh my gosh, this is
And
so
the
sad.
first win,
Alexa, play Despacito.
the first run of the BWL World Series 2018 is Josh Finkovich scoring on a walk.
Hey, I gotta hit the got me there.
And he is kneeling down with a sweatpants. Unique tactic here to hit off of the rise baller, Matt Yakimo. A worm burner for 0-1. Or 1-1. It is now 1-2. Swinging at a worm burner.
And that one
Oh,
went around and it hit his bat. He is out.
That's it, right?
No, it hit the backstop first. You are out. And that concludes inning number 1.
No, it does not.
No, that concludes the top of the inning.
Alex,
Top of the first.
Mario, you're second. No, you're first.
I promise I know what I'm talking about.
I don't know about that, sir.
And here is Mariano Stafford, also known as Ricardo Rodriguez, leading it off for the Bats. They won in the Berea CS. You can play music
Hey, that's
during
copyright.
in between innings.
It's copyright.
I mean, not if it's like not playing.
If it says bad words, then no. You
I
can
don't-
only
I don't
play
care if it
Jacob's
plays.
music.
Play JID. He's the GOAT.
He says swear words.
0-1 on Mariano Stafford.
Alex, what is your prediction for the final of this game?
I'm thinking 1-0 Sliders.
Ooh.
Think we're frozen? We probably are.
You're currently not live.
Yes, we are frozen. And we're back.
4-1.
4-1 is the count on Mariano Stafford.
That is a strike.
4-2.
Full count.
I think he thinks we're playing soccer right now.
And, he got
And that
hit
hits
right in
him?
the tip.
That is sending him to first base on a walk to lead off the inning. Sending him to first base on a walk to lead off the inning for the Bats. Now here's Matt Yakimo, more known as a pitcher,
Not
although
very
he
well.
has hit 2 home runs in the All-Star game this year.
And that's the best performance we've seen him all year.
That's a strike, 0-1.
And it hit him right
Did
on
that
the
hit him? 2-1 is the count on Matthew Yakimo.
3-1.
3-1 is the count.
Right on the corner.
3-2.
How that hit.
Not a full count. 4-2. This is indeed a full count on Matthew Yakimo. That hits him and sends him for a walk.
Alex, if you pan the camera to the left, I believe we can see Corey Slovic in the stands.
Yes, Corey Slovic, welcome. That may be Ryan Jakubski. Or Matt Morelli.
Alex, I don't really remember what this kid's name is. Could you please inform the audience?
Think it's Mason Prock. Maybe Mason Prock. He does not have his jersey on, so it's hard to tell. 0-1 to maybe Mason Prock. 1-1.
Oh!
3-1 I believe I made a miscount on the count, but it is now 3-1. 4-1 on Mason Brock. He was in a YouTube video once. 4-2. Josh Finkovich pitching has been majoritarily good this year.
Oh, foul ball.
As Mason Brock fouls one off. But in game 1 of the season, did give up 2 home runs to Ryan Jakubski out of nowhere while tossing a no-hitter to the rest of the Alligators. And strike 3 to Mason Brock as he sits down on the bench.
No wonder Mason struck.
Or goes to second base because most of the teams just didn't want to show up today, apparently. And we only have 3 players from each team. Mariano Stafford says that he is not from this country.
First BWL player to come from out of the United States.
And 0-1 to the first player from not United States in the BWL. 1-1. He did indeed want to swing at that. Walker, do you have any input on this at bat?
Based on his
2-1.
previous at bat, I think he might be a little more focused because he was dancing. Oh no, there he goes. And
2-2.
strike.
And as another airplane pans the sky.
Logan Moore's mother. Maybe in that airplane. Oh.
Oh! And he strikes out.
Got him.
We ain't playing soccer anymore. Here comes Matthew Yakimo. See if he can deliver in the clutch.
Set spike, am I right?
No, I don't know what that means.
Wear short shorts and show off his hairy legs. He likes to swing and miss.
Oh, and it hits the camera. That is 1-0.
That was an error.
2-0 to Matthew Yakimo. Number 10 on the bats.
Ryan Colzar standing in left field. He has no idea what he's doing, Alex.
You're really not making any intelligent comments either, Jacob Walker, so...
Alex, once again, you were on your knees and I'm standing.
What is the count? I am arguing with my idiot co-commentator. What is the count? 3-2? It is a full count, 4-2. And he strikes out to end the inning. And Josh Finkovich gets out of the inning.
May have been one of the most disappointing at bats we've seen all game.
Wait, is it 4 innings?
Yep. Let's play some music. And we're done with 1. Through 1. The Sliders lead 1-0.
Hey, if anybody wants a free pair of Air Monarchs, the MVP of the game wins them.
Yes, the MVP of the World Series will receive these Air Monarchs. Ryan, stop. Stop, Ryan.
That's for the MVP.
Stop.
Clearly you're not winning.
All right,
I'm
and
kidding.
here's inning number 2. Matthew Yakimo jogs back out to the mound.
No warm-ups for the captain.
Jesus, I can't do this. Here, that's better. That is way better.
Logan Moore steps up to the plate. Ball.
Looks at a ball low. A worm burner. Yes, there's 4 innings in this game. And he swings at a pitch that hits the strike zone, and it is 1-1.
Fun fact.
1-2 as he watches one that hits squarely in the strike zone.
Fun fact about Logan Moore, he goes to Berea Midpark High School, along with everybody else in the league.
And he strikes out as well. Here comes Ryan Colasar for his 3rd try.
Ryan Colzar is the heavy favorite to win the MVP prize, Air Monarchs.
And he swings at a ball that is not even close to the strike zone. Ball,
You know what,
away?
Alex? I'm surprised he didn't swing
1-1.
at that one, too.
yes, as am I. 2-1 to the count to the wannabe Alex Smirman, Ryan Colasar.
Oh, hit him right.
4-1.
Private parts. I'm surprised he's still standing.
Hits him right in the Ripper Magoos. Shout out Bob Menery if you want to sponsor this video. 13 cents will suffice.
Because currently our budget is 0.
And a strike right down the middle of the plate. And he walks.
And he walks.
That's about the most meaningful contribution he's made to the team all year. Except for against the Alligators for some reason, because we pitched him right down the middle every time. And a swing and a miss to Finko.
The score is currently still 1-0.
Strike 0-2. It is 1-0 sliders as it stands. And a ball in play for the first time today.
No-hitter is destroyed.
Finko reaches base as Mason Prock lazily picks up the ball in the 5-inch grass that is out here right now. Shout out Brandon Garibaldi for not cutting it. And it's a strike. That was nasty.
Like, only me.
Earlier in the season, we had a playing crisis when Brandon Garibaldi came over and broke the field fence on field 2.
Actually, both fences are broken by Brandon Garibaldi.
Oh my lord.
As Matthew Yakimo blows a kiss at the camera.
Matthew Yakimo has a girlfriend
I
that
think
is younger than him, while Matthew Yakimo is an adult now. I believe that is illegal nowadays.
And you're cheating on her with the
And he's
BWL YouTube channel.
Hit him again.
What is the count?
I think we have to issue him. Oh!
Oh! Oh, he throws the bat at him! We have a,
Oh, we have a brawl.
we have a scuffle! We have a scuffle! World star!
Alex, catch this in action.
Oh no!
Hey, Reese Landon asks, you'll not...
That wasn't on live though.
Surprisingly, Kolsar was not involved in the scuffle.
And we're back.
He does get in a lot of trouble by using racial slurs toward African-American players in his high school league.
And we're 2 strikes on the racist. Ryan Kolosar.
And he's out.
And he's out, rightfully so. Horrible person.
Done. He has no idea what he's doing here.
If you missed it, we had a scuffle between Logan Moore, Mason Brock, Mariano Stafford, and cameraman Alex Smearman, which is I. And warnings have been issued to all of us by me. I'm the umpire. Strike 0-1 to Josh Finkovich. 1-1 to the so-called GOAT, which is debatable since I won the Triple Crown this year. 1-2. Oh, and the GOAT strikes out. To end the top of the second.
The heated inning.
Do we want to play music?
Pass. Hey, just swipe up, hit play.
Swipe up, Brett.
Actually, hit next song, so just keep going.
Eminem is playing the halftime performance tonight.
Just hit me on a text. Last night I left tickies on the neck. Wait, you just dissed me on Plex. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have
The bats are up. Mason Prock. Say hi to the camera.
realized I forgot to call you back.
Not sure what that means, but hopefully it's not a gang sign.
Stan, son, listen, man, dad, listen, man.
You're in the YouTube video now. Yeah. Yeah.
Possibly.
We have two viewers. I don't know. I'll check. Shout out to our viewers.
Shout out to 2.
Shout out to all the pairs. Oh, and a strike. Oh, and a strike. We got it. 0-1.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. I think it might be. Oh, wait, no, you're right. I think it might be.
2-1.
Let's go!
What did he say?
Let's go!
Yeah.
No!
Hey, cameraman, I'm sorry that.
2-2. Mariano has apologized for slamming the cameraman. Mason Brock strikes out. And his warning has been rescinded. Fun fact about Mariano Stafford. Works at the Indians. kids' clubhouse in the summer.
Score is still currently 1-0.
Another airplane flies over the field.
Logan Moore's mother.
Logan Moore's mother may be in that plane. Did he go? I don't think so.
I
That is
believe he held.
1-0. I think you're wrong, but 2-0.
I do
Because
not think he held.
no, and
Oh, well, it goes
2-1.
around either way.
Well, you're stupid. Three and one. And a ball in play for the first time today
And
for the
it is
Bats.
going to get down.
And it gets down. Ryan Colasar cannot make the catch. Not shockingly. He's not very good at wiffle ball or anything.
No hitters no longer.
No hitters no longer. Surprisingly. And a strike to Matthew Yakimov. Has a legitimate claim to the Cy Young this year, with Finkovich being his only real competitor. 1-1, 2-1. Three and one. Awards should be out later this year. We should vote on them.
And a pop-up.
Pop
right
up
by
to
first.
Logan Moore, who makes the catch for the first made defensive play in the World Series. 2 outs as Mason Prock struck out his first time this inning. And a strike to start off the at-bat.
The Bats are going to need to start making moves if they want to keep in this game.
Mason Prock attends Braemid Park High School, as does everyone else here. Because we don't have school today.
And for the first time ever, we see Mason Prock without a hat on.
And his hair's messed up. Somebody get him some clippers.
He may have been vaping last night.
Somebody get him some clippers. His hair's weird.
Oh, we may have to pull Logan Moore out of the game. He says he has symptoms of a concussion during
And
the brawl in the...
we might have to kick Jacob Walker out of the booth for endorsing vaping.
Alex is currently, once again, on his knees.
Did he? It's a good camera angle. And that's the end of 2. The Sliders still lead 1-0. Halfway point through this game. How you feeling about this game so far?
Good.
Whose book bag is it?
Wait. Better than good.
How you feeling about this game?
You know, it's not going our way right now, but just wait until the end of the game.
You like that little skip trick shot? What are you seeing out of the team so far?
They both were pretty disappointing. I believe it would have been a better matchup if the Alligators were facing the Bats in the World Series.
Maybe the Lancers.
The Lancers were probably the worst team we've ever seen in the league. I think you could agree with
What
that.
about Brandon Garibaldi's Tridents?
Brandon Garibaldi's Tridents, I believe they had a little bit of a chance. I think they took the series deep, but ultimately all of their players are mediocre and they weren't going to get far either way.
Especially Jacob Walker. He's not good. Or Jacob Andrews is not good.
Jacob Andrews, he is not.
Yeah.
He once won GM of the Year for doing absolutely nothing and losing the World Series.
And for rigging the league.
And for rigging the league and potentially destroying the World Series trophy. And he was a thief.
Can we talk about the hot rods a little bit? And they're missing GM Brendan Pawinski, who disappeared halfway through the season.
We think he may have been
2-0
involved
to Logan Moore.
in a double murder. He has since
Ball in play.
fled the country.
And he is safe on an error from Matthew Yakimo. As
That
the
may be
lawn
Brandon
cutting
Garibaldi
company is
over
here. Not Brandon Garibaldi, that's an old man.
Oh,
We got Logan Moore first base, 0 outs for the Sliders in the 3rd inning, top of the 3rd.
Ryan Cole.
0-1 to Ryan Colasar. 0-2.
One.
If you don't know by now,
3.
1-2. Ryan Colasar had a big series against the Alligators, although not showing up through the whole season by striking out every time he was up to bat, and being the worst player on the team. 2-2 to Ryan Colasar.
There was some drama during the conference series when Sliders player Billy Barnes left the game in the middle of the series after him and his GM had a little scuffle.
Safe to say he will not be showing up for this game, and his departure was the reason Alex Smearman had a walk-off home run off of Finko and retained the GOAT status.
Want to see you get it back?
What's his name? Ryan Coleslaw goes to first base.
Oh, cholesterol.
Cholesterol. All right.
I just hit a home run.
Josh Fink goat.
Oh, that was not a home
0-1
run.
to the so-called GOAT. 1-1. Oh, 1-2. That was a ugly looking swing.
Ugly looking person talking about it.
2-2. 3-2. Josh Finkovich enjoys watching. What do you enjoy watching?
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
It is a
In his
classic.
free time. Oh, and a pop up.
Right back to the
Right to
pitcher, Matthew
Yakimo, who makes the catch for the first out of the inning. We're disappointed to not see Ryan Jakubski here today, as he is an aspiring announcer with a great and unique voice.
I meant announcer. Mr. Alex Smearman. Mr. Smearman.
I can reenact Ryan Jakubski for you, so he's here.
I believe Josh Finko thinks he is slick and cheating and standing
1-0.
on second base when nobody currently
1-1
is
to
on.
Logan Moore.
Hey, Riser.
1-2 to Ryan Jakubski. Logan Moore.
And that's 3.
And 3 to Logan Moore, and he's out, rightfully so, because he was not swinging.
Finko
Tristan.
currently is standing on second base for
Tristan
some odd
asks
reason. I
the
think he's
score.
confused.
Tristan, you're losing 1-0 because you didn't want to show up to this. How do you feel? And a ball in play,
Ooh,
sticks in the
uh-oh.
grass,
Got him.
and he got him. Sit down, Colasar. Sit down.
What happens when you're racist?
And the bats get out of the inning without any damage.
On the face like I'm doodle bar jumping. That pussy like a scuba dive. Boy, don't touch on the pussy,
Hey! Bitch!
Tristan said he couldn't make it, but he's here to support on the live stream. It's all good, Tristan.
He's gonna watch you.
It's all good.
Or YouTube Live.
Huh?
So he couldn't come, but he's gonna sit at home watching YouTube Live. Alright, better for us anyway.
Tristan, your GM does not seem happy with you right now. 1. Tristan, pretty sure. And here's the bottom of the 3rd. We're almost done with this game, thankfully. It's been boring so far.
for the nigga like a pamphlet.
Logan Moore has a headache. Jacob Walker, you want to come back to the booth? He says, do you want to drive the car?
Ball 1 on Marin.
Ball 1.
Ricardo.
2-0. 3-0.
He's going for the outside corner because we're stepping out back.
He has to throw 3 strikes before he throws 2 balls.
Oh, 4-0. Come on, Finko. This is boring, and we have had 2 hits this entire game. Foul ball.
Ball back.
Remember, he has to throw 2 strikes before 1 ball.
I know. Well, come on, it's right there. It was close too. It's 1.
Mariano Stafford, fun fact, once hit a home run on this field with a
and
chicken
it is-
McGriddle in his mouth.
Oh, wow, he made the catch.
The wind's just blowing in today. It's not our fault.
With a sausage McGriddle in hand, I think it was, and hit a home run. He is out, though, with a fly ball to Ryan Colasar. Matthew Ekimo adjusts the strike zone because it was broken, apparently. And is ready. First pitch is a ball, 1-0, outside. And a slider down the middle of the plate. First strike one, 1-1. Oh, don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it hit him in the hand, 3-1. Looked like a screwball. And a curveball for 4-1.
Fun fact, our own announcer, Alex Meerman, one time broke the strike zone by falling
5-1. Yes, indeed I did.
What an idiot.
So are you. Go home.
Okay, fine.
One 1-0 to Mason Brock. Fun fact about Mason Brock, he's wearing a backwards Nike hat right now, and the count is 2-0 on him.
Fun fact about Mason Prock, he sucks toes.
Now wearing a frontwards Nike hat. 3-0.
Flips it back once
Now
again.
wearing
This
a
is pretty exciting.
backwards. This is the most exciting we've had all day.
And it is a strike.
3-1. And he flips his hat around. Oh my God.
Holy.
Oh my God.
He doesn't dare
3-2.
take another strike.
He's flipping it again. He's taking it off. He took it off.
And he's
And he
out.
strikes out.
A home run by Ricardo.
Ricardo Rodriguez, also known
Leads
as
the
Mariano
game.
Stafford, needs to come up clutch here for the Bats, as they will only have 2 more chances to score in this game. Ball. 1-0. Strike. 1-1.
Ooh, that was
Ball.
a close one.
As you can see now, I'm standing. 3-1. Jacob Walker likes to make ignorant comments. 3-2 to Mariano Stafford. He couldn't afford to have his full last name put on the back of his sweatshirt.
And he
Oh,
rips
ball
it.
play.
Fair ball.
Finko cannot make the play, as it was perfectly placed in the foot-tall grass that Brandon Garibaldi has not cut.
2 down in the inning, and Matthew Ekimo must come up clutch here to stay in the game.
Oh, ball. 1-0 to Matthew Ekimo.
He especially needs to get a hit here because Mason Prock does not really swing the bat. And every time he does,
2-0.
he misses.
2-1 to the Brook Park Blues baseball player.
You should've-
3-1 to Matthew Yakimo.
Horrible swing by Matthew.
3-1 as an expletive comes from Mariano Stafford, regaining him a warning.
Ekimo. Tensions are high in this game. We may see some fights.
We cannot kick anyone out,
Post-game.
though, because we do not have enough
And he
players.
went while
And he
getting
goes
hit
on a
in
ball
the
that
gut.
hits him in the gut. What an idiot. As he runs out to the sidelines. Thank you to all our fans and sponsors for today's game. Thank you for all you guys showing up. And it's the top of the 4th inning.
It's 1-0.
Can we play the final countdown real quick?
I don't know. You good? Do that for whenever we're up.
All right.
Are you good?
We're going to do that for whenever they're up.
1-0.
It is 1-0 Sliders. Foul ball off the bat of Josh Figovich.
Bats are cheating.
1-0.
Yeah, we should play 7.
2-1. 1. 2-1. 3-1 is the count on Josh Finkovich.
Hey, take a step and you swing, kid.
Foul ball into the strike zone.
3-2.
3-2. Finkovich stands with a closed
Maybe
stance.
cheating.
Closed stance in the
Strike
box.
zone.
And hands close to his body.
And
Hits
it is
one.
a home run. Gone.
That is gone! The first home run of the BWL World Series is Josh Finkovich.
He may.
It's a game.
He now.
It's a game.
Favorites win the Air Monarchs.
What's that?
How do you feel about that?
I'm just coming here, do what I need to do. Get us to win. Nothing to worry about yet.
If you take a peek in the trash can, you may find your prize for MVP.
Whoop. And we're back. 2-0. Sliders lead now. And the Bats are in trouble.
Bats are in deep trouble.
They have not been able to string together any hits this game.
I thought he had a warning for cussing.
Oh,
that is a second
that's a
warning.
double warning.
That is his third warning. He better
A third warning to Mariano Stafford. Oh, and a balk.
If he
Too
says
bad
that-
we took those out of the rule book this year.
If Mariano says one more thing, he's gonna get a fourth. That is a fourth.
What's the count?
If he directs it at the announcers, he doubles his amount of warnings immediately.
4-1 to Logan Moore. He is Kyrie's on. 5-1.
Apparently, his shoes took very long to get out.
Not his Kyrie's either. Here's Ryan Colasar again, wearing my shoes because he thinks he's the GOAT. And also my Omri Caspi jersey.
And he's wearing a Toledo hat, even though he goes to Berea Mid-Park High School.
No, DeVry.
DeVry University alum. Mariano Stafford's FaceTime a girl in the outfield.
Hey, you're the first pick. Act like it.
Oh, rip foul. Oh, it's gonna. You thought.
Ryan Colasar was a late round pick in this year's draft.
That was a free agent.
Or a free agent because nobody wanted him. Other notable free agents
He's out.
include Robinson Cano.
Still alive? Oh, you got suspended, didn't you?
Yeah. Josh Radke and
Still in the
Aiden Grabowski.
Still in there.
Yeah.
Who else was a free agent this year?
He did not go.
No, he did not go. Dominic got drafted.
No, he didn't.
Dominic Senuin, a free agent that was an all-star this year.
Dominic Senkovic was an undrafted
Strike
free
out.
agent.
Strike.
To the combine.
2-1.
2-1.
Oh, he did not go.
He did not go. Dominic Senuin, shout out to him. He was an all-star, free agent.
Dominic Sinoyuit.
What? Yeah. Shout out all the free agents, honestly. We applaud you guys stepping up when other people didn't want to show up.
AKA,
Don't know what happened there. I looked away, but
That's strike out.
Josh Finkovich picks up the bat after Jacob Walker throws it at the backstop.
This fly is sitting on my Look at this.
What?
Ryan Colasar has a fly on his arm.
Ryan Colasar.
All good.
4-2.
Shoot. Shoot.
Fuck, bitch. Didn't say I could say.
Hey.
Oh,
That is a warning.
that is a warning.
We cannot use compound swear words. And ball. Horrible
Ball.
pitch
Four.
for Matthew Akimo. What was
Hey!
he thinking? That is a warning. That's his first
You
warning
know what?
since he was not
Since
involved
it's
in the
Ryan,
scuffle.
we're about to kick you
Oh
out of
no,
the game.
he may get suspended for the rest of his life.
Tristan?
Tristan does not care.
I don't know. I can't see who the viewers are.
We had Reese Witherspoon as one of
No,
our
Reese
viewers.
Landon. He's from Michigan, I think. He came to one of our tournaments. He's a beast.
Strike one
Strike
for
one.
the flight attendant's son.
Oh, what a one. Two, Logan Moore.
He's
Fun fact about Logan Moore, has a YouTube video with a lot of views about Cheerios, I think.
3.7K.
3.7 thousand views on his Cheerio theme song.
He almost went around.
2-1.
Matthew Yakimo is clearly rattled. He is very tired.
Rattled, throwing worm burners and bad pitches.
Got a suspended license earlier this year for finding marijuana in his car.
What?
And he's out.
3-1.
Oh, you may be receiving a warning because you directed that as an announcer. You know what? No, we're going to
5-1, and he goes to first base. Stupid idiot! Boo! Boo!
In the race that steps up to the plate.
Boo! And the crowd boos Ryan Colasar. Boo!
Times are changing, Ryan.
Boo!
And he
Strike
takes a
one
strike as
to
usual.
Omri Caspi.
And another one because Ryan.
Strike 0-2. He sucks. 1-2. God, how'd this kid get 8 RBIs off of us in the
No clue,
non-Berea CS?
No clue.
You were the one pitching.
I also had a walk-off along with you,
So did I.
and I had the most home runs in the series.
Yeah.
Hit one off of you.
Kiss my... You
Kiss
know
his
what?
butt.
I'm an announcer. I will.
Boo!
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 He is racist. Boo! Boo! That one.
Oh, and a
was
walk
strike.
home as Yakimo is clearly struggling to do anything right now.
And that is 3-0. Sliders.
He can't do anything right like a left-handed
What the
person.
hell is that?
Hey, we have fans. Hey!
That is another warning. We have issued a record amount of warnings in the World Series game. Foul ball.
Foul ball, Jaspergovich. Oh, the ball in
fair
play!
ball.
And this ball
Two
is...
will score.
Oh, and Colasar dodges the ball barely.
Two will score.
2 will score.
As the
Finko
inning's
is
over.
out.
I know. Shut up.
That is 2 outs, I think. 2 outs?
Two
How many
scored.
outs?
It is 5-0.
Yeah, bases were loaded.
Oh, okay. 6-0.
6-0. This game is over.
Game is done. Yeah, the bases were loaded. Bases were loaded. There was nobody on first, and he went all the way around.
I went to 3.
We have an argument
Okay.
here.
That-
Yes, we're going to keep the ghost runner at third base. Colasar goes stand on third base.
Colasar, you were the.
I have to get to the base because have to, so he's on first still.
Scores 5-0. Still game is over because the bats will not be able to score a
Ryan Colasar
run.
was kicked out of his position at third base. He just can't seem to do anything right.
We have no hope in the bats coming back in this game. And
Game is over.
start engraving the series.
And
And Logan
another
Moore
hit,
just
another
puts
will
another
score.
run on the board.
Alex, I may go home.
You can. We don't want you here anyways.
Alex, you are not winning World Series MVP this year.
I'm winning regular MVP.
You are not.
And
Ryan
strike
Colasar
1 to Ryan
takes
Colasar.
Another strike.
Nobody likes him.
He's the Aaron
2-1 as he gets hit by a pitch, probably from frustration out of Matthew Yakimo.
ball.
3-1. Start engraving that trophy over there now.
I will get it.
The Air Monarch. Oh, and Colasar misses horribly. What is he swinging at? What's the count? 4-1? 4-2? And Colasar swings and a miss. He strikes out. He's really bad at wiffle ball. Jacob Walker to swipe it. We're 45 minutes into this game, and it is pretty much over. It's all but over at this point.
Shut up, dude.
Warning issued to Mason Frog again for abusing a cameraman. But it doesn't matter since they're losing the World Series and they have no chance of winning this game. 5-0 Sliders in the bottom of the fourth. We only play 4 innings. Strike 1 to Mason Prock. He was
6.
What round was Mason drafted in? He was a second or third. I don't know. Draft pick. 2-1.
Mason does not have his hat on this.
He
at
does
bat.
not have his Nike hat on. 3-1.
He's looking for it.
He does have some Adidas shoes. That hit him.
That did graze him.
That hit him. That hit him. He puts on his
And he
hat
grabbed.
and he runs to first base. Here's Mariano Stafford, number 1 overall pick.
All right, talk to Darla. Yeah, you're talking to yeah. Oh.
Number 1 pick, Mariano Stafford, up to bat. Very talented player. His commitment to the league has not been
If Mariano
great.
hits a home run here, he does not even cut the score in half. That's how bad they're losing.
And 0-2 to the number 1 pick.
Brian was about to get out real quick. Is that like perspective or something?
Hey!
And strike 3, and Mariano probably doesn't even care. But he throws the bat anyways.
we have another
He's
one.
charging the mound. We're gonna go after this one. And the fight breaks out.
Oh, another one.
Warning. That's the 7th warning for Mariano Stafford. Ryan Colasar's gone.
Hey, Josh.
Hey. Hey, warning to Mason Pock. Warning to Logan Moore. And Ryan Colasar has been ejected from the game. Get off the field. Colasar's been ejected. Hey, can we stop? Let's get this last out so we can go home.
There's only one out.
There's 2 outs.
There's one. Mariano's taking bat at the beginning. Mason walked.
Oh yeah, forgot Mason actually did something.
Wait, he's on the baseline.
Ryan, you're ejected from the game. You're ejected. Go sit on the bench.
Yeah, let's hurry up and go.
I can't. Okay. I refuse.
We're gonna start a new camera angle here because Tristan, we're having a fight here. It's reminiscent of the other World Series. Except now really nobody cares.
It's gonna be a big brawl after the game.
Hit them. Not like it matters though, because they are not scoring that many runs. And a strike. Score, Tristan. You guys are down 5-0, and it's over. 6-0.
No, 5-0.
5-0. Like the police. Ball in play. Colasar cannot make the
Colasar
play.
gets the ball and
He's
ruins the game.
garbage. He should be out of the game right now.
We have no idea why he's still in the field. He was kicked out. Another.
Mariano runs back onto the field,
Looking for someone to fight.
appearing to be a pinch runner. This.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be 3-6. And that's half.
No, 3-5.
3 divided by 6 is 1/2.
No, it's 3-5 if he hits a home run.
I'm tired of talking. Walker, you want to take over?
No, not really, Alex.
All right, this game is boring.
We may just
2-0.
go home.
The Alligators have been the most exciting team this year, and they should have been in the World Series.
And
Oh,
left.
fly ball
Top fly.
to Colasar, who makes the catch,
Oh,
and a double play ends the game. And Mason Brock's gonna get fined for throwing that bat. Let's go there. Let's go there.
What are you doing? You're about to fall down.
Come on, you can't slam him. Dude, I gotta do it. Yeah, are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Finko, what do you think of the World Series?
I thought it was a great matchup.
All right, Mariano swears again. Mariano swears again.
Can you not? Turn it up. It makes the move. Not my move. Alright. Next question.
How do you feel about that World Series win?
It was a great win. Me and Yak talked about this game before the season even started. We were aware that we were going to clash heads in the championship. We didn't expect it to be a one-game series, but when Yak told me that we were doing that, I was all ready for it. I got my team ready. We all prepared together. We all came together. We all showed out. It was a great team win.
Mariano Stafford is driving across the field as we speak.
This is how I pay for college.
World Series MVP, everybody. Josh Figovich.
Oh, wait.
Bumper cars.
And we got 2 cars on the field right now. I mean, somebody's got to cut it since Brandon Garibaldi's not going to show up.
One over the Monarch.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Should have been me. Any words out of you two? Logan Moore, we respect you. And Ryan, we're not going to give you a chance to talk because...
I can't drive with my team.
And from Alex Smearman and Jacob Walker, thank you for watching our live stream.